Ghana Minister of Defense, Edward Omane Boamah, alongside 7 other top government officials and military personnel, have been confirmed dead, after Ghana Armed Forces in a statement on Wednesday had declared the Z-9 military helicopter missing, stating, "The helicopter traveling from the nation capital in Accra to Obuasi in Ashanti region went off from radar at 9:12 a.m. with 3 crew members and 5 passengers on board." Others killed in the helicopter crash, as confirmed by the Office of the President of Ghana, include Dr. Alhaji Murtala Muhammad, MP for Tamale Central, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology; Alhaji Muniru Muhammad, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator; Dr. Samuel Sarpong, Vice Chairman of the NDC; Samuel Aboagye, former parliamentary candidate; Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anila, Flying Officer Twumampadu, and Sergeant Ernest Ado Mensah. It was gathered that the military helicopter went down at Adansi Accra in the Ashanti region on Wednesday, for yet to be stated cause of the incident, as video footage showed the burnt beyond recognition bodies of those on board the aircraft. The aircraft was from Accra and heading for Obuasi and is currently off the radar. All efforts are being made to establish contact, the Ghana Armed Forces had stated in a statement earlier on Wednesday. The government of Ghana has directed that all national flags be flown at half-mast in honor of the late government top officials, Edward Omane Boamah, Minister for Defense, and Ibrahim Murtala Muhammad, Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, among others, who died in the military helicopter crash. According to local media, the fatal incident occurred on Wednesday, August 6, in the Adansi Accra district of the Ashanti region, while the 2 ministers, along with 6 others, were en route to Obuasi for official duties. Announcing the directive, Chief of Staff Julius Deborah expressed the government's deep sorrow regarding the loss of the 2 senior public officials and others on board the helicopter. The President is emotionally down. The Vice President is leading a team to formally inform the families. Education Minister Haruna Idrisu told news reporters following the tragic helicopter crash that claimed the lives of top government officials, including the Defense and Environment Ministers. While announcing the death of all passengers and crew members on board, the Ghana Chief of Staff, Julius Deborah, said, "On behalf of the President of the Republic, His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, the Vice President, Professor Nana Jane Apoku Agumang, who is with us here, and the Government of Ghana, I have the unpleasant duty, sadly, to announce a national tragedy involving the crash of a military helicopter this morning around the Adansi area in the Ashanti region. Government regrets to announce the demise of the following persons in the tragic crash: Dr. Edward Kofi Omane Boamah, Minister for Defense; Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Muhammad, MP, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology; Alhaji Muniru Muhammad, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator and former Minister for Food and Agriculture; Dr. Samuel Sarpong, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, and Samuel Aboagye, a former parliamentary candidate; Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anila; Flying Officer Manine Twumampadu; Sergeant Ernest Ado Mensah. The President and Government extend our condolences and sympathies to the families of our comrades and servicemen who died in service to the country. All flags are to fly at half-mast until further notice, Julius Deborah, Chief of Staff, stated in a press briefing.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the Vice President, Professor Nana Jane Apoku-Agumang, who is with us here, and the government of Ghana, I have the unpleasant duty, sadly, to announce a national tragedy involving the crash of a military helicopter this morning around the Adansi area in Ashanti region. Government regrets to announce the demise of the following persons in the tragic crash: Dr. Edward Kofi Omane Boamah, Minister for Defense; Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Muhammad, MP, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology; Alhaji Muniru Muhammad Lemonad, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator and former Minister for Food and Agriculture; Dr. Samuel Sarpong, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, and Mr. Samuel Abuaji, a former parliamentary candidate. Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Manin Chum Ampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Ado Mensah. The President and government extends our condolences and sympathies to the families of our comrades and the servicemen who died in service to the country. All flags are to fly at half-mast until further notice. Thank you.
Bring the news in a more digital way.